His value just keeps on going down. You know, he's going to need extra money now and all that. So the price on offers on our end are just going to keep going down.
Jake Paul launched a scathing attack on Tommy Fury, revealing a rematch contract like a twisted surprise birthday gift. Instead of cake and balloons, it promises 12 rounds of brutal chaos. Jake's goal isn't just victory. He aims to completely obliterate Tommy's already fragile reputation.
This kid survives on pressure, and believe me, I wouldn't have my son sat here if I didn't think he could deliver, because there's no way in this entire world my son would disgrace.
Jake Paul targeted Tommy Fury with a rematch contract presented like a twisted birthday gift. Instead of cake and balloons, it promises 12 rounds of intense chaos. Jake's goal isn't just to win, but to utterly destroy Tommy's already shaky reputation.
1 minute body punching. Asim, I'm coming for your body fight night.
Come off the body punches right here to some reverse incline push-ups. Knock those out, hop on the ladder.
Jake Paul just dropped the rematch contract like it was the final boss challenge in a video game. The kicker? 12 rounds, no less, not 8, not 10 minus 12 full rounds. It's like Jake saying, Tommy, you're either going down or we're fighting until one of us needs oxygen. He even posted on X stating it's only a rematch if it's 12 rounds. The level of petty determination here is unmatched. This isn't just a contract, it's a public call-out on steroids. Don't even try calling this a publicity stunt. Jake's basically saying, I'm still mad about that 1-point loss and I want a rematch so long you'll need a snack break halfway through. The man's out for revenge, redemption, and probably views, but mostly revenge. This 12-round condition isn't about proving who's better. It's about seeing who can survive longer in the ring.
We don't do pressure of any description. We're here to fight. You know, he's been round on the big stage most of his life. You know, I think when he first started out, he was meant to do big stuff just for who he is, being Tyson Fury's brother.
Hold up, Tommy Fury, the self-proclaimed real boxer, just did the most Tommy Fury thing ever. He rejected an $8 million offer. Yep, $8 million. Apparently, he doesn't need that kind of money, living off past wins like still 2023. Jake Paul claims Tommy and his dad turned it down, saying, let's do a video game instead. A video game, really? Tommy, what's next? Are you going to fight Jake in the metaverse, where the only thing at risk is your avatar's self-esteem? At this point, it's getting ridiculous.
That's better. That's a nice jab there from Tommy Fury.
It's a good left hand as well that got through. The first meaningful shot of the fight landed right at the end of the round.
Here's the thing. Tommy's boxing stock is plummeting faster than crypto in 2022. He beat Jake in TSI, yet somehow can't get a seat at the cool kids table. How does that even happen? He has wins over 2 of influencer boxing's biggest names, yet he's less popular than a quiet Wednesday afternoon. So what's the deal? Maybe Tommy's waiting for a better offer, but let's be real. There's no better offer coming. What's he going to do? Wait for a miracle? Good luck with that.
His value just keeps on going down. You know, he's going to need extra money now and all that. So the price on offers on our end are just going to keep going.
While Tommy rejects millions, Jake sits back, smirking, thinking, bro, are you seriously acting like you have options? The reality is he doesn't.
He writes, I can't believe I'm writing this, but I am now not fighting Darren Till on January 18, 2025.
Tommy's biggest fight was canceled when Darren Till pulled out, and now his only battle seems to be finding a future opponent. At this point, he might end up on a YouTube boxing card, on the undercard, no less. But let's get into the real mess behind the scenes. The Fury family fell out. Word on the street is that John Fury, Tommy's dad, is the one who shot down the entire Jake Paul offer. Now, Tommy's stuck without a big fight or a solid path forward.
Jake Paul likes to play these little games, but he can't play any games with me because at the end of the day, it's impossible for him to get in my head. You know, the guy can put out whatever video he wants. I'm here solely focused on Sunday night. I'm going to take his head off.
Apparently, John Fury thinks influencer boxing is a circus ruining the Fury family's serious boxing legacy, which, okay, fair enough. But let's not pretend the Fury legacy has been spotless either. We all know the drama surrounding the family isn't exactly pristine. Here's the twist. The legacy versus cash debate is fueling serious family drama. John's holding onto the real boxer narrative, while Tommy, watching his fight offers shrink, is starting to think maybe all that cloud isn't so bad. It's like a reality show in slow motion. One side clings to boxing tradition, the other eyes the money. It's a battle between being punch drunk on tradition and chasing fame, and it's all about to explode. The clash of old school pride versus new age cash is reaching its boiling point. Let's talk about that massive miscalculation. Did the Furies really think Jake Paul would fade away after losing by a single point to Tommy in February 2023? Huge mistake. Jake didn't just bounce back, he returned with a vengeance in November 2024, fighting Mike Tyson, packing 70,000 fans into AT&T Stadium, and even breaking Netflix with a surge of people trying to stream the fight. Jake proved he's not going anywhere, and his comeback is bigger than ever.
Natural? 51 years old?
What do you think of Tyson and Jake?
I wish he didn't do it. I wish it wasn't a thing. I wish it wasn't a thing where a 58-year-old guy was going to fight a 28-year-old. That said,
did I mention Netflix crashed because the fight was so big? Jake turned what could have been a career setback into a full-on comeback. Meanwhile, what's Tommy been doing since that fight? His biggest win after Jake was beating KSI. Seriously, that's like bragging about winning a neighborhood dodgeball tournament while Jake's playing in the Super Bowl.
Streaming giant Netflix is being issued a class action in relation to the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight.
Tommy's in a tough spot, holding on to the real boxer image while the world moves on without him. The truth is, boxing isn't just about punches and jabs anymore, it's entertainment. Jake has mastered that side, leaving Tommy stuck in tradition while the sport evolves around him.
Tommy won't fight Jake.
Really? Why? Because Jake's improved since they fought.
If Tommy doesn't catch up, he might end up fighting for irrelevance instead of a real paycheck. The longer he ignores the writing on the wall, the more he risks being left behind. Millions of dollars are slipping away, and his family pride could be the thing that costs him the most.
Why not? You know, the brothers, aren't they? They're both big stars, you know, and at the end of the day, both characters. I'd love that to happen.
Let's talk about Jake Paul's revenge master plan. Since that 1-point loss to Tommy in February 2023, Jake's been obsessed with redemption. Rumor has it his training camp is in full Rocky IV mode, with his team focusing on Tommy's biggest weakness, conditioning, and building a strategy around it. Jake's not just looking to win, he's planning to drag Tommy into deep waters where his stamina won't hold up, turning the fight into a battle of endurance.
We're gonna have crowd noises playing. The air horns will be blasting. It is going to be loud as shit in here, and we have the craziest circuit.
Insiders say Jake's been training like a man possessed, focused on late-round dominance. The 12-round condition in the rematch contract isn't just about proving he can last. It's about forcing Tommy into exhaustion, then picking him apart. It's smart, ruthless, and classic Jake Paul strategy.
The tire flip, we're coming right in here. We got some nice, good squats. As soon as he finishes up with that, Coach BJ is gonna bring him right here. We're gonna do some hard shots to the body, tap the body.
1 minute body punching.
If you thought Jake's approach was intense, wait until you hear Logan Paul's take. On a podcast, Logan went full savage, calling out Tommy hard. He dismissed Tommy's 1-point win as a fluke, claiming it only happened because Jake wasn't at his best. Logan didn't hold back, straight up saying Tommy scraped by and that victory didn't count.
The whole time they're gonna be throwing water in my face. You never know what's gonna be coming at you in the fight. You can get your eye poked, you can get blood in your eye, like my last fight. So the whole time they're gonna be throwing water in my face.
Tommy Fury's career trajectory looks like a soap opera plot gone wrong. He beat Jake Paul in February 2023 and defeated KSI in a fight that felt more like a TikTok beef resolution. So why does his boxing market value seem to be sinking faster than a leaky boat in the English Channel?
They come around and is the fight off with Tommy? Or I went, no, it's not. And then they just went, look, we put this up, and I just went.
First, there was the hold dare until fight withdrawal. Tommy was supposed to face Till in what could have been a defining moment until Till started talking about using MMA tactics. Suddenly, Tommy was out faster than contestant on the first night of Asterisk, the Bachelor Asterisk. Was it fear or smart business? Maybe both, but the optics were terrible. Tommy came off looking like he was dodging danger, only fueling critics who already think he's all biceps and no bite. Let's talk about Tommy's career stagnation. While Jake Paul is busy fighting legends and making headlines, Tommy's biggest move since beating KSI has been rejecting an $8 million rematch offer. It's like passing on a winning lottery ticket because you don't feel like cashing it in. His reluctance is starting to look less like strategy and more like career sabotage. Maybe
for 5 seconds, but I genuinely believe this. He doesn't give a fuck, dude. Like, look at what he just did. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Meanwhile, fans are turning on Tommy. They've gone from cheering for him to demanding proof he's still serious about boxing. Social media is flooded with comments like "Fight Jake again" or "Retire already." The boxing world is ruthless, and right now, Tommy's one hint away from being labeled as the guy who beat Jake once and disappeared. Rumors of a 2025 rematch are swirling like fight night confetti, but the $1 million question is, will Tommy accept the 12th round challenge? After rejecting Jake's $8 million offer, it's starting to feel like Tommy's playing career chicken. How long can he dodge Jake without completely tanking his reputation? The clock is ticking, and here's the real verdict. Fans are done waiting. They want the fight now, or they'll move on. Tommy can't afford to sit on the sidelines any longer. Either he accepts the rematch and proves himself again, or he'll be remembered as the guy who had it all and let it slip away.